sale day. One of the best feelings in the world. When you come into the pro shop and they say, hey, your clubs are here. You guys know, I think I told you that we're on staff with Mizuno at my golf course. So it took me a long time to pick out a set of Mizunos I wanted to play. I'm a Mizuno performance fitness specialist, so I sell a lot of Mizunos. I fit a lot of Mizunos. It's a great club. Really is a great club. So I've hit all the heads. I hit all the shafts, over 75 shafts, and I really narrowed it down to a club that works for me. So like I said, this is one of the great feelings when you open it up and you have your clubs that come in so great. You know, they wrap nice. There's no fingerprints on the shafts. You know, people have been touching them. If they did, they wiped them off. Check it out. Guess what I got, folks? Let's just tell you a little bit about them first. Dun, 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 dun. The 921 Tour JPX model. Now what I did with these, they're standard length. They're 2 degrees flat, and I went 2 degrees stronger on them, okay, because they're very traditional loft, all right? With the grip, I went 2 extra wraps on the bottom hand and 2.5 wraps on the top hand. I do that because of my swing, my dynamics. It helps me control the impact, you know, with my hands and everything. But these are great clubs. As you know, there was a famous guy playing them. He played the 919 model and he won 4 majors. We all know who that is. I think he's playing Strixons now. But this is a great club. I have the money taper shaft in there, 120S. Again, one thing I like about Mizuno is their attention to detail. Look at the grip, it's perfect. You know, built for my hands, built up just like I like the grip to feel. Nice. No fingerprints on the shafts where nobody's been, you know, if they was handling these clubs, they made sure they wiped them off. All the heads got the plastic on them. I mean, just amazing. Just totally amazing. And I have 4 through pitch and wedge. And everyone's exactly the same. The grip is exactly the same on all of them. You know, that's what's so lovely about these. Now, I'm going to do a couple of shots tomorrow on the golf course to take you out there and show you how I'm going to hit these, which is going to be amazing. Look at that. That's the 4-iron. And it looks so traditional. Minimum offset. That looks so good down in the dress. You know, I just waggle it, and I can tell that when I launch that ball, it's going to be sky high and landing soft. So, hey, folks, I hope you enjoy the accompanying videos that go with it. Me on the course. But here you go. Doc Blade, Mizuno JPX 921 Tours with the money taper shaft. Take care. Folks, Doc Blade. Here's my first take on the 921s being in my bag full time. I'm totally loving it, but you have to be technically correct. Don't get fooled. This is just like playing a muscle back blade. So you either have to be technically correct already or willing to put the time in to become technically correct. So that's talking 3 to 4 days on the range or 3 to 4 days playing to get technically correct, get some lessons, and make sure your swing can handle these type of clubs. What I love about it was I'm allowed to make an adjustment now based on the offset. These have minimal offset, so I can strengthen my target side grip up just a little bit, okay? With my Edels, they had a little bit more offset, so it allowed me to play with a little bit of weaker grip. With me being an established player, I can tweak my grip around and it doesn't mess with me at all. For somebody else, it may throw their whole entire game off. But for me, it allowed me to get back to a little bit of stronger grip. Not as strong as it was 2 to 3 years ago, but now I'm looking down, I'm seeing maybe 2.5, 2.25 knuckles on the target side hand. But I'm able to play cuts, draws, high and low shots from that hand position. So it lets me know it's not overpowering, okay? But again, these 921 Tours, they are the real deal. They are made for me as far as the shaft, the length, the lie, the loft, even the grips. How I have the grips built up is made for my comfort, and I'm totally loving them. You give me 2 weeks with these in the bag, and it's going to be a whole different ball game, okay? Thank you for subscribing to the video. Hit that bell down there. That way you get notified when I get more videos. And most of all, keep grinding. But remember, the journey requires work, okay? Just can't hit the ball too much better than that. Take care, folks. Right about 190 to the pin. Let's take a 5-iron. Oh, pulled it. Right on the side of the hill, about pin high, but I pulled it. Wow. Let's drop another one. Let's try another one. Okay, I cut that one right on the right hand side. Same thing, about pin high. Woo!